Hey, friendly Saxamatas. I appreciate this long post, bro. I'm in the dark just as much as you are. And for everyone else watching, there was a post here. Basically, Mr. Saxamatas has said that Matty Allin has personally rugged the coin. Now, friends, I don't speak on behalf of anything. I don't know, man. I'm in the dark just as much as you are. But I do remember a post on Matty's website, Matty's Twitter about this. And it's a long-winded post. I really want a TLDR. I'm not sure if there really is a TLDR, but okay, look, I haven't read all the details. Do not quote me. But if I was to guess, man, if I'm guessing after the brief details I've seen, I don't think it's a rug. I think what he's doing is he's pulled the liquidity of his coin. And he's got his coin and then the bonding pair, right? Like PulseX or whatever. I think he's using his bonding pair into the PulseX yield farms. And he's going to farm ink. That's what I think he's doing. And I'm just, no expectations, bro. Please. It's not your friend Sommi official. I'm just telling you, I think he's doing that. Which is on these yield farms, okay? So he's farming, you know, whatever it is he's going to farm. He's going to farm somewhere here. And I'm just speculating. The plan is that in the later stages of the bull market, he's farming with PulseX. So he's going to get the price benefit of Richard Hart pumping PulseX and his own coins. Number one. And number two, he's farming ink. So he's getting yield, which is also going to get boosted. And I'm just speculating again that whatever he makes from that, the money's going to go up. He's going to take a certain portion and he's going to rotate that back into Matty. Now, as you can see, I don't know what yield farms he's going to do exactly. But, you know, ink and PulseX is like 31% yield. And remember, like, every 1% yield you make is worth a lot. Because if ink itself does like a 30x from here, it ends up being quite a sizable amount. Okay, now what I'm going to do is show you the Matty token. And I'm going to show it to you right now. This is, I think this is the right token, friends. I'm pretty sure this is it. As you can see, the liquidity is being pulled and it's down here. Okay, so I'm just going to change this like a 1 hour chart. I think this is it, okay? I think this is it. And I recall from your post, friend, that you also mentioned, Matty Allin said that this coin is going to go to a certain amount. So as you can see, the price starts at $1 here, and then you reference that Matty Allin said he can do a 20x from $1 starting price. His words, not mine. Now, okay. I'm now just going to go through some of Matty's post here live with you. So obviously it's not, Matty didn't launch the coin, funding Jim Gary. He launched for every influencer. I think even I have a coin out here somewhere. Just lots of Sommi coins out here. Just be careful. Just the intention to show you that market caps can be manipulated and stuff. I think everybody has learned from that. But now I'm just going to show you some of language from Matty. I don't speak for him. I'll just tell you right now. He respects Ricardo Corazon, Richard Hart. And look, he's doing what Richard's doing. If it is like this, don't quote me. I don't know if it's a full rug. Okay, so look at this. Matty, due to common sense and no expectations, none of the money that provided liquidity or still provides liquidity belongs to the token holders or sacrifices. If you swapped for Matty, you bear the risk and reward. This has been abundantly key from the start. Congrats if you bought or sold a large amount with little slippage anytime in the last 6 weeks. If you wanted to acquire or sell for a profit. Someone who isn't me bought at 86 cents on June 10th. Now imagine, I'd imagine even more price discovery can take place. So just to continue as well, he mentions as here, yes, this is the final words, okay? He says, yes, I like the Matty token, and no, I don't work for you. I am not telling you to buy or sell or hold. This is not financial or therapy advice. Okay, so look, that just reading between the lines, okay, friends? So yes, I like the Maddie token. So like I said to you, it could be like think about it. If you wanted to reward people of a coin, I know what you want is informational edge, but if people learn about it, then non-believers front run people. And then it ends up being a fuckfest. Excuse the French. I didn't mean to use the F word, fest. You know? Festivals are fun and loving. I don't mean to say it with this, okay, with red candle mode. Now, if it's a fudge fest, you got to be careful. Now, it started $1, goes up here, and look, I don't know what happens. The liquidity is pulled down to $500 liquidity. But if you're in that situation, I don't know exactly how much money there is. Maybe like someone said $161,000 or whatever it is. If that money that was earned liquidity providing, if it's now farming on Inc., the PulseX yield farm is farming for Inc. and it's attached to that, it will capture the upside of the price appreciation. And then Richard Hart's injection into Pulse Chain from his Pulse Chain sacrifice wallet, the 170,000 ETH, that will be mimicked by Matty Allin, where like now his liquidity is boosted on the yield farm. He gets to sell Inc. at a higher price and PulseX and rotate the money into the coin, okay? And basically do that. Like that's one possibility, okay? I don't know if he's going to do that. It could be part of his plan. I'm just telling you guys that they're watching Richard, and Richard will probably do something like that. And you want to get non-believers out. So, you know, is this Matty wanting to shake out weak hands? I don't know. And remember, it might not even be worth it for you because you don't know how much it's going to be there. Now it's like free. It's free on the floor to do that. But look, because the liquidity is small, friends, and this price is low, if people puke out and do this stuff, yeah, it might be worth collecting much. Remember, I want to let you know, I don't have any communications with Matty. Just let you know. Well, he's good DM me, just like everyone else. But like I just have thousands of DMs, friends. I'm here. I'm always living in the future. I'm really trying to work for everybody, work for the people. Unfortunately, I can't get to everyone's DMs. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of unread DMs, okay? So it might be worth our while to accumulate more as it goes down, okay? But I don't know, man. Is he going to make another statement? Because, I don't know. He might say, no, Sommi's wrong. I have rocked. That'd be funny. But I'm just opening your eyes as to what's possible. And you might say, oh, that's never going to happen, is it? But you never know, man. Like, if you've made, like, if he's got, let's say, $160,000 in PulseX and Inc., or maybe it's just $80,000. I might have to check the full number. Because thank you, Mr. Saxamatas, as well for your post. So you mentioned after 3.5 hours of trading, 50% of the liquidity tokens were removed and 4.8 billion PulseX, which is worth about $106,000 today-ish, right? And he has the Matty tokens of that left. He's then pulled the Matty token, sent it to one side liquidity, and was made on that. And leftover token still sits in the wallet. Now, there's one part here, friends, that I'm learning with you live. You said the pooled Matty tokens went to a one-sided liquidity pool made on 9mm decks. So that's a sell. That's a sell side. That means you want to get rid of it as a limit order. But you never know with these, man. That's why crypto altcoins are always risky. But Saxamatas, you've also mentioned as well. So to do the very simple math, he already profited by rugging most of the liquidity prices at the top. So he pulled the liquidity at the top of this chart up here. He pulled the liquidity. And then you've mentioned was pure profit by rugging the community. So now we have 4.8 billion of these liquidity providing tokens left for trading, or 25% of the initial LP provided. Slippage is way higher now. Yet we can still trade this poop, but there's more. You said then it gets swapped PulseX for Inc. So that's the farm part. I was talking about farming, okay? And actually, as I am making this video, your account is deleted. So I don't know what like right now, friends. I'm trying to make this video, and Mr. Saxamatas, hello, sir, come back, hello. Ah, man, Friends, talk about crypto volatility. In the middle of me making a video for everyone, the guy goes and deletes his account. I can't even do... Look, I don't know what's going on with the coin, but you're taking a full punt, man. Is Maddie going to be benevolent? Do you even want to take that punt? Do you want to take that punt? Okay, look, there's a lot. There's better punts out there. I'll say that. But look, I'll just be honest, man. Don't do this for me, okay? I'm a peanut brain. If Maddie wants to keep this alive, I think I have a tiny bit of this, by the way. I will probably nibble more. Don't follow me. I'm just doing it why. I treat people how I get treated. And I know for a fact, if I had a coin, Maddie would buy it. I know he would. I don't know. I could feel it in the universe. I know he would do it. He'll do it for me. Okay? Just, put something in. You know what I mean? I know he would. So that's just me. That's your friend Sommi. Okay? It could be $1. Okay? I could throw in $1. You deleted your account, bro. Really? Okay, look, I appreciate every single one of you, but yes. So you got to assess your upside of these risk and reward stuff. Like, for example, of course, where did he maybe Maddie got the idea from SOLIDX, friends. You know, SOLIDX coin. Because SOLIDX, what's it now? $30. Well, SOLIDX, there's a lot of like public accounts. The guy's earning a lot. He has anywhere from like a $20 to a $60 million total whale wallet combination, impulse chain. He's earning a lot of ink. I think he's earning maybe like $50K a week of ink now, or maybe like or $70,000 a week. I forgot. It's a lot. And so if ink goes up 5x, the guy's earning like 400 grand a week. He could buy like a little house pretty much like every week. Bang, 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 every single week. Imagine that, like 50 small houses by the end of a year. That's crazy if that remains out there. So that's where the idea came from. And then that bigger idea came from Richard Hart, where they speculate on something else when everything gets kind of rehypothecated. So you have to assess that type of risk. I personally, yeah, it's scary when you do the whole the pulling of everything. You also might be wondering, right, why pull the liquidity? Why not leave the liquidity there? Well, it's because if you're providing liquidity, your bid is PulseX. It's like real money. And then the offer is Matty. Okay, so if he provides liquidity, people can dump, and he's providing liquidity for people to put their Matty tokens in and extract PulseX out, which is real money. And I guess he's decided, no, instead of providing liquidity for these plebs, okay, everybody who holds is going to be fine. I want to reward long-term believers. That's what he's probably thinking. So if it's legit. So he pulls it, and then he goes and farms PulseX. He goes and farms it, and he's going to be farming on ink, and he's going to hold that until it goes up. And then he goes like, it's your punt. It goes like, if PulseX and ink and everything goes up in the future, he might do the rotation of that back and start to smash it up. And maybe he just buys it up to $20 or something and provides some liquidity up there. That's something that could be done. I don't know. Is it financial experiment? Like, where does it all end? You know where it all ends, bro. It's just playing around the circus and stuff here and there. Okay, so just wanted to cover this here for you, friends. Don't forget who loves you. Catch you in the next one.